Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to create Stripe payment link using Pabbly Connect. So suppose we are launching new products and we are adding the detail of that product in our Google Sheet. Now we automatically want to create payment link for those products, and here we are going to use Stripe as our payment gateway. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to add new details of a product in my Google Sheet, then automatically by using those product details, I'm going to first create that product in my Stripe account. And after creating that product, I'm going to automatically create payment link for that product by using Stripe. So for my objective, I have to build a connection between Google Sheets and Stripe. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I need to use the concept of trigger and action. In trigger application, I'm going to use Google Sheets. In action application, I'm going to use Stripe. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can create Stripe payment link by using Pabbly Connect. So suppose we are launching new products and we have added all the product details in Google Sheet, and now after launching these products we want to create payment link for these products by using Stripe. That will be our payment gateway. Now that we are going to use Stripe and we are going to create these payment links so that we can receive payment for our products. And we are going to create these payment links automatically by using Pabbly Connect. Now with Pabbly Connect, we will create an amazing automation by building a connection between Google Sheets and Stripe. Now here, whenever we will add the details of the new product in Google Sheet, then automatically by using these product details, we are going to first create a product in Stripe, and after creating that product, we are going to automatically create a payment link for that particular product by using Stripe, and we are going to build this connection by using Pabbly Connect. So let's get started, and for using Pabbly Connect, we need to search for pabbly.com/connect in our browser, and it will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you just have to click on this sign up for free button, and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and it will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow. For that, I'm going to click here on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to create Stripe payment link using Pabbly Connect. Now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and in this tab I will find all the folders that I have created in my Pabbly Connect account, and I'm going to use this particular folder of Stripe. Now what I need to do is I need to click on create, and this will take us to our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on, and trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action will just follow that. So we need to set up our trigger first, and here my trigger application is going to be Google Sheets. So I'm going to select Google Sheets here, and now I need to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and new or updated spreadsheet row will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now what I need to do is I need to connect Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL, and this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, what I need to do is I need to follow all these instructions, and first I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and now I need to take you to my Google Sheet. So in Google Sheet I'm going to use this particular spreadsheet of new product lists. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting this spreadsheet, I need to go to extensions, and in extensions, I need this particular extension of Pabbly Connect webhooks. So if you don't have this particular extension, then what you need to do is you need to go to add-ons, you need to click on get add-ons, and this will take us to Google Workspace Marketplace. Here what we need to do is we need to search for our extension that will be Pabbly Connect webhook. So I'm going to search for our extension. So our extension will look like this. Now here what we need to do is we need to install this particular extension, and I have already installed this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this, And after installing this extension, we need to first refresh this spreadsheet. And after refreshing, what we need to do is we need to go back to extensions and we need to go to Pabbly Connect Webhooks, that is our extension. And here we need to open initial setup. Now here in initial setup, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this sheet 1 that I'm using in my spreadsheet, and I'm going to connect this spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to first give my webhook URL, and here I'm going to paste that webhook URL that I've copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here, and now I need to give a trigger column. So the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here in my spreadsheet, I have this last data entry column, that is column F. So here this is going to be my trigger column. So I'm going to type column F here. Now what is going to happen is, as I'm going to add the detail of a new product in my spreadsheet, then whenever a new data will be filled in this particular column of column F, then automatically the data of that whole row will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now what I need to do is I need to click on send test. And here my test data has been sent successfully. Now I need to click on submit. And my setup is configured successfully. Now I'm going to close this. Now here in the spreadsheet, what I want is that whenever I'm going to add the detail of a new product in new row, then I want that row data to be sent to Pabbly Connect. So for that, what I need to do is I need to go back to extensions. I need to go to Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and I need to enable this option of send on event. So after enabling this option, what is going to happen is that every time I will add a new row with the new product detail, then automatically that row data will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have all the data of my new product. So here I have the unit price that is 15,000 rupees. I have my SKU that is 3. I have the quantity that is 1000. I have my product name that is Aerolux Z5. And I have my currency that is INR, and in this I have my product description that is 512 GB space ultra chip smartphone with amazing camera. So this is the description of my product. Now what I need to do is I need to use all these product detail, and I want to first create this product in my Stripe account. So for that, what I need to do is I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab, and here my action application is going to be Stripe. So I'm going to select Stripe here. And now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and create a product will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect Stripe with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection. And for connecting Stripe with Pabbly Connect, I need a token. So how I can get this token? For that, I need to first log into my Stripe account, and I need to go to developers, and in developers, I need to go to API keys. So I'm going to follow this instruction, and I need to take you to my Stripe account, and here I need to go to developers, and in developers I will go to API keys. So here I have this secret key. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal this test key, and here this is going to be my token. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that in this token tab. So I'm going to paste that here, and now I need to click on save. And I have successfully connected Stripe with Pabbly Connect. Now for creating a new product, I need the name, description, and the type. So I have received all these details of my product from my Google Sheet. So what I need to do is I need to use that response of Google Sheet, and I need to map all the detail of my product here in this tabs. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use mapping. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tabs, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open this response of Google Sheets. And here I need to first map the name of my product. So this is my product name. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to give the description. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Google Sheets. And here this is my product description. So I'm going to map this. Now I need to give the type of my product. So if you want to give the type of your product, you can do that, but this is not the required details, so I'm not going to fill this. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and in this response, I can see that I have received this product ID. So this means that I have created a new product in my Stripe account with this name, that is Aerolux Z5. Now to check this, what I need to do is I need to take you to my Stripe account. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to product catalogs. And here we can see that I have created this new product which is named as Aerolux Z5. So I'm going to open this. So here we can see that I've successfully created this product in my Stripe account, but I have not set up any pricing for this product. So now what I need to do is I need to go back to Pabbly Connect and I need to first create a pricing for this particular product. So for that, what I need to do is I need to add one more actions tab. And now what I need to do is I need to use Stripe again for creating the price for my product. So I'm going to search for Stripe again. I'm going to select Stripe. Now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab and here create price will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect Stripe with Pabbly Connect one more time. So I'm going to click here on connect. And now I have already built this connection between Stripe and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to use this existing connection. And now I need to click on save. Now for creating the price for my product, what I need to do is I need to fill all these tabs. So first I'm going to give my product ID. So I have received my product ID from my previous tab while creating a new product in Stripe. So for the product ID, I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Stripe, create a product. And here this is my product ID. So I'm going to map this. And now I need to give a unit amount. So I have my unit amount of my product in my Google Sheet response. And here what I need to do is I need to map that. Now for mapping my unit amount, I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Google Sheets. And here this is my unit price. So I'm going to map this. Now here I need to give my unit amount in the smallest unit of the currency. So here I'm using my currency as INR, which is for Indian rupees. So here for example, if I want my unit amount to be 10 rupees, then I want to pass my amount as 1000. So here this is my unit price, and for making the smallest currency, what I need to do is I need to add 2 zeros after this amount. Now my unit amount is in smallest unit currency. Now what I need to do is I need to give my currency. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Google Sheets, and here this is my currency, which is INR. So this is my currency code. So I'm going to map this. Now here, if I'm creating any subscription based product, then I can use this recurring interval, but I'm not creating any subscription based product. So I'm not going to fill any detail here. I'm going to just scroll down, and now I need to click on Save and Send Test to Quit button. And here in this response, I can see I have received this price ID. So this means that I've created this price for my product. Now to check this, let me take you back to Stripe. And here this is my product, that is of Aerolux Z5. So I'm going to refresh this. And here in my product, we can see I have created this price. So 15,000 rupees is my product price. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to Pabbly Connect. Now here, as I have created the product and my product price in my Stripe account, now what I need to do is I need to use all these details, and I want to create a payment link for that particular product. So for creating the product link, I need to add my last actions tab. So I'm going to click here. And again, I'm going to use Stripe. So I'm going to select Stripe here. And now for my action event, I'm going to open this tab, and create payment link will be my action event. So I'm going to select this, and I'm going to connect Stripe with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I'm going to use my existing connection, and I'm going to click on save. Now for creating the payment link, what I need to do is I need to scroll down, and here I need to first give my shipping address, collection allowed countries. So here I'm going to give my country code, that will be IN, that is for India. So this is my shipping address collection country. And now what I need to do is I need to scroll down, and here I need to select my after completion type. So I'm going to open this tab, and hosted confirmation will be my after completion type. So I'm going to select this. And now what I need to do is I need to give my after completion hosted confirmation custom message. So here I need to give the custom message that I want to preview on my payment link after successful payment. So this will be my hosted confirmation custom message. So here my message will be, thank you for shopping with us. We will deliver your order very soon. So this is going to be the message that is going to display after my customer successfully placed an order and complete the payment by using this payment link. So this is going to be my custom message. And now what I need to do is I need to give my after completion redirect. So here in this tab of after completion redirect, what I need to do is I need to use my line items that I want to add in my payment link, like my price, quantity, and other details. Now if you want to learn how you can add your line items in your payment link, then what you need to do is you need to open this hyperlink of learn more. And after opening this hyperlink, you will see all the instruction of how you can add the line items in your payment link. So here you can see all the line items that you can add in your payment link. So here these are the line items and you will see all the instruction. So in my payment link, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the line item of price and quantity. So how I can add these line items, for that, let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And for adding my line items, what I need to do is I need to click on this plus icon button. And I want to add 2 line items. So I'm going to add one more. And now first I need to give my label. So for getting the label of my line item, I need to take you back to that hyperlink. And here these are my line items. So I'm going to use the line item of price. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste that in this label tab. Similarly, I'm going to give the line item of quantity. So I'm going to paste that here too. So I'm going to go back to my hyperlink and here this is the line item of quantity. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste that here. So these are my label. Now I need to give the value. So in the value, I'm going to first give my price ID. So for the line item of price, I need to give the price ID of the product that I've created in Stripe. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of create price and here this is my price ID. So I'm going to map this. Now what I need to do is I need to give the value of quantity. So here my value will be 1. Now here we can see that I have mapped all the detail in all these tabs. So as I have mapped all these detail here in these tabs, what is going to happen is that as I'm going to receive a new response of a new product from Google Sheet, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here are going to get replaced with the new data in the real time. Now I have mapped all the required details. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response and this means that I have created this payment link by using Stripe and Pabbly Connect. So here this is my payment URL. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this and for checking whether I've created this payment link or not, I'm going to open that URL in a new tab. So here we can see that after opening this URL, I can see this payment link that I've created for my Aerolux Z5 mobile phone and this is my price amount, that is 15,000 rupees. So here we can see that automatically by using Google Sheets, Stripe and Pabbly Connect, I have created this payment link by using my payment gateway, that is Stripe. Now here my connection between Google Sheet and Stripe is working successfully. And now whenever I'm going to add the detail of a new product in my Google Sheet, then automatically by using that product detail, I'm going to first create that product with my price in Stripe and automatically after creating that product and price in Stripe, I'm going to create a payment link for that particular product. So this is how I'm going to automatically create Stripe payment link for new products by using Pabbly Connect. So here my automation and connection between Google Sheet and Stripe is working successfully. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we have successfully built this connection between Google Sheets and Stripe for creating Stripe payment link using Pabbly Connect. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I've set up my trigger and my trigger application was Google Sheets and my trigger event was new or updated spreadsheet row. Then I have set up my actions tab and in my action application I have used Stripe and here my first action event was create a product. Then I have created the price for that product and in the last I have used create payment link as my action event. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video.
Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.